Hello Physical Fiends, it is Jordan here with a quick discounts video. All the games mentioned in this video are linked below in the description and pinned comment, and any purchase made massively helps support me and this channel in the best way possible, and I do thank you ever so greatly. So let's take a look at what has been recently discounted. Firstly, Play Asia. They have a little summer sale going on. Sadly, you can't use my discount code while they're in this summer sale, but it's a minor point. Amedama. This is a game I quite like a lot. It's an interesting game where you body swap with all manner of different things in order to rescue your sister in feudal Japan. It is really unique and well put together, and now it's down to 20 bucks. I think it'll be worth a punt for you. This was only released physically in Japan, but it does play in English. Panic in Sweetsland is down to a sweet 20 bucks as well. This is a very obscure, import-exclusive action platformer that is a spin-off of a cooking game. Yeah, it's weird, so I understand why most people would think, not about importing it, but if you're a collector, this Asian exclusive physical release is probably now is a good time to pick it up. Stella of the End is also 20 bucks, which is a small discount compared to what it was, but it's always nice to see a physical game, an import exclusive with English, reach that $20 mark. Maybe it is a sign of my personal cheapness, but this is when my hand starts to get a little bit twitchy on that buy button. This is a visual novel from Key. It's not a massive tour de force like Little Busters or Clanner, but it's a nice compact story. SaGa Scarlet Grace Ambitions, the Asian release, the one that has English on it, is down to $24. This often does get a nice tasty discount every now and again, and if you're a JRPG fan and you want a square JRPG that's not another Final Fantasy, then perhaps give this lower budget series a go. It was originally a Vita game, but I don't think many played it on that nor the Switch. Love Delivery and Love-In Login is $24 for this import exclusive from Asia. It is a double pack of short-ish visual novels. The physical release does have English, and both games are considered decent VNs, and much better with a cheaper price. But let's face it, the most interesting thing about this release was the collector's edition with its very special mousepad. Well, that is discounted too, down to 50 bucks now if you want to treat yourself and treat your wrist. Earth Defense Force World Brothers, the first game, is down to a commendable 30 bucks for the Korean version. For me, this is a really fun game. I know it's not considered like a proper EDF experience, but I really did quite enjoy it a lot. It's fun recruiting all the characters with their weird abilities and surprisingly brave cultural stereotypes. And again, it's an import exclusive. This Korean version does have English, unlike the Japanese one, okay? Never buy the Japanese one. Ninja Gaiden 2 Black has a small discount, only 10% off, making it $45, but it is a recent enough release on PS5, and it's also the third biggest import of this year. It was second up until Fantasy Life I rocked up a few weeks ago, and this is a Play Asia exclusive release, remember? They helped publish it in partnership with Koei Tecmo. It's the year of the ninja, as designated by myself, so get in on that ninja action with this small discount. Angelian Trigger, the collector's edition. This is a bit of a left field choice. This collector's edition is down to just 32 bucks. Now the game, sadly, does not have English, and there is a fair bit of story in it. However, once you get to the gameplay, the gameplay is simple enough to play without knowledge of Japanese. It's like Space Harrier, okay? It's quite simple. And the collector's edition, being the same price as the standard edition pretty much, with a nice few cool extra stuff inside, means, maybe it's worth giving a try. 32 bucks, not bad. Now, Play Asia, with these discounts, often, once they've sold their allocated stock for the sale, they will bump the price back up. And it does make me look like a liar in these videos. That's why I always do a screenshot instead of just saying it. Like, I show you the price that I see. It's annoying because I say a price, but when you click on the link, it doesn't say that price. It's just what they do. In fact, between starting to make this video and then edit it together, I had to take out 3 games that had a really sweet discount, but by the time I got to finish the pieces together, the price went back up. It's just what they do, and it kind of sucks. But yeah, if you click one of these links, please don't be angry at me if the price is not what I say. Alright, VGP, let's move on to these guys with their free worldwide shipping on orders over 75 Canadian dollars. That's only like 53 American bucks. Just a few deals from them, okay? Cult of the Lamb is 22 US dollars on Switch and PlayStation 5. I know the Switch version has some technical issues, however, coming from my Switch 2 perspective, I think or hope it will run perfectly since it seems everything else does. This is a hugely popular indie title. I've never played it myself, but it's from Devolver. They have like a 95% hit rate with their game, so I believe the hype. Madison is also 22 US dollars on Nintendo Switch. This used to be fairly high priced on the Switch, at least compared to what it originally released at, but thanks to a reprint, it came down to a normal price. But now, it's super cheap at 22 bucks, a great price to add the game to your horror collection, if you've got one. New Joe and Mac Caveman Ninja T-Rex Edition is an exhaustively titled release, but it's also 22 American dollars. Now, this is a cheap price compared to what it was going for on eBay, which was around $40 prior to this restock. This is a remake of the Super Nintendo game as far as I'm aware. Is it any good? I don't know. And I do want to address, because I do get a criticism sometimes with these videos, like asking me why I'm recommending this game or that game, it looks rubbish, shovelware, or something like that. But maybe it's not clear, okay? What I want to say is every collector is different. Some people are casual gamers, some just want to pick up the essentials, the classics, whereas others want to fill their shelves up with some solid games while saving money. Others will grab anything for a good price. Some people are speculators hoping to make a small profit in the future. It's not my business, okay? But my business is trying to save you money compared to the going rates, okay? If you wanted to buy the game, would I be saving you money? That's where I'm coming from, okay? Immortals, Fenyx Rising. This is often on sale, but I've not mentioned it for a good while. A really solid title from Ubisoft, something a bit different from them, kind of. On Switch, it is a tasty 14 US dollars, or 15 US dollars, sorry, whereas the PS4 and Xbox versions are half of that, slightly over $7, which is incredibly, almost painfully cheap for a brand new sealed game. I should probably give a quick reminder about Red Art Games. They still have their summer sale going on with big discounts on most of their in-stock releases. And you can also still get an extra 10% off with my code Jordan10. I think you've got like a couple of weeks left, maybe 1 week or 2 weeks, and they have like 144 games in this summer sale, so check the link below, I've linked it down there, make the most of it while you can. Pix and Love. Now, I don't have an affiliate link with Pix and Love, just to be clear about that, but I should mention their summer sale, which is pretty good. I put the link down below for the full list, but my personal highlights would be Unruly Heroes for 20 euros. This is a website exclusive for them. Well, I think they just sent some stock to VGP, but definitely not for 20 euros, okay? Metal Slug Tactics, which is down to 25 euros already. Limited Run did this in North America, but this is quite cheaper than that. Nefasto's Misadventure. You can't go wrong with a game for 10 euros. The game's not bad at all, just a bit of a weird adventure game kind of thing. And the deluxe edition of Vengeful Guardian Moonrider. A huge discount on a huge collector's edition. The game looks badass, the collector's edition looks badass too, so it's a win-win. Again, Limited Run did something with this in North America, but not specifically this version. But check the full list down below, I'm sure there will be something else that takes your fancy too. And there we have some physical discounts, which has taken your fancy. If you want to purchase any of them, please do so via the links in the description and pinned comments. It is the best way to support me and this channel. Not with Pix and Love, but the others. And of course, if you're new here and you like physical discounts, then do yourself a favor, hit that subscribe button. It'll be the best thing you do today. Yes, you'll be spending money, but you'll also be saving money by spending that money, if you know what I mean, right? Have a good day. Take care.